Hey, ladies and gents, just doing a 15-minute trade session here, doing some stocks, set the timer for 15 minutes, and yeah, we're just trading breakouts here. Got our percent here set to about 5-6%, just on the demo, starting out with this much, 5 seconds here, and we're on the 5-second chart. So yeah. A little bit of a breakout, was just a little bit late, so there's one fail marked right here. So that's the start, 32.57. Just set this to 30. So this one's probably a little bit choppy on the left. You don't really want to take those ones. So yeah, we're just skipping through the charts, looking for some decent quality setups. Take this if it breaks below. Not a really clean setup at all. Not a good quality, but it's just demo, so. Oh yeah, so you might have thought it was going to break out there, but it faked out, so. In this case, I'd just wait for it to maybe come a little bit lower, or to spend a little bit of more time here before it drops, before you enter. I'll skip this one for now. This one looks like it's getting ready to drop lower. Yeah, so the time here, +8, time zone. I just missed a drop here. Kind of late to get in now. Yeah, that would have been a loss if you got in right there. So we're still looking. Just missed a couple drops here. Got in. That was a close call, but we won that one. So we're 1 for 1 right now. Here, let's just look back on that one. So yeah, near the end of this long move here, usually you don't want to get in down here at the bottom. It's pretty risky. Also, these aren't very clean candles on the left here, so this is pretty low quality drops on this whole section here. No, what's this? A little bit of chop here on the left. Got an M pattern forming. Doesn't want to come down yet. If it would have got down here, could have looked for an entry. Yeah, I'll skip that. Entered here. Got a win. Just barely. Just barely got that win. Thought it would have moved quite a bit more because these are, yeah, I guess they're not that big of candles. And if you look just here, You can tell that the candles are really small and fairly choppy, so not a high quality setup. Yeah, it's just chopping downwards. So maybe it's just a slow time of day. The guy I learned this from, Magnus Bestus, he says the time of day doesn't seem to matter. So he's probably right. He's a pro at it. Could break above here and have a little push. Nope. Fake out. Stopped right on this gap. On a real account, I would have taken that one. It's a weird setup. Like you can tell right here, there's a lot of chop. Like there's not really much room for it to run from there, so that's a pretty low quality setup too. Still looking. Probably got about 10 minutes left on this trading session. What's up? What's up? Oh, that one moved pretty good, eh? Now it's all done. Another little drop, broke this trend line, this diagonal trend line. Yeah, it's low quality. So we got a fail on that one. Looks like this one's breaking the moving average trend line. Is it gonna come up and retest it and go back down? We'll see. Oh, just going down, I think. Just barely got the win. Continued moving down, gapped. After I seen that gap, I was expecting it to just continue going, so I'm surprised it came back, but we still got the win. Moving on. Yeah, so this one here broke this moving average trend line, went up, came for a slight retest, and then took off. So that's one thing to watch out for after it breaks this diagonal trend line. That's a really common move that usually, well, sometimes doesn't see a retracement. Is this one gonna keep going? There we go, we got a win there. Yeah, if you look to the left, I was thinking it might have stopped here in reverse, but I took that one anyhow, just because it's on demo. But we got lots of green candles. Sometimes it has a tendency to overlap or to reverse on these overlaps. And if you look over to the right, you can kind of see there was a little bit of hesitation there. So that's something to watch out for when you do your trades. It's funny how it matches fairly closely looking left to right, like big candle here, big candle there. Not much matching right here, but nearby in the vicinity. Moving on. Choppy candles, so might not see a good drop here. Lots of chop. Yeah, I'll skip it. Not really a breakout opportunity, but I took it anyhow. So it's a bit of a out of a strategy move. That's the thing I noticed, just finding myself having to stay in the strategy and just take the strategy moves is really, really hard, I find. Well, that last one had a breakout. Slow moving breakout. Probably reverse. Usually don't take those ones. I haven't had good luck with them. Yeah, like it seems like everything's pretty slow moving. I don't know. Well, got a win here. Yeah, so if you look at this one, you can kind of tell how different it was than the other ones. Like it's still up and down choppiness, but the candle lengths are a lot bigger. Lots of chop here, but just showed up right here in this area. That was the choppiest area. Other than that, it went pretty smooth. So yeah, always look to the left for sure. Ooh, just barely got that one. Barely got the win. It was really late in the move, but just looked like there was a lot of momentum, and I thought these were pretty clean on the left, but they were a little bit dirty. A little bit dirty. Like a little bit of overlap here. And then right at the top here in this area, you know that it's got a high chance of reversing. But I took it anyhow. And yeah, that's where it reversed. Sometimes it just keeps on going, but just because it's risky, I'm trying to train myself not to take it. This case, I wouldn't taken this trade on my live account, which I haven't started yet. But yeah, that last one turned out to be a win anyhow, so but if we were just a second later, it wouldn't have worked. Okay, so what's this here? No. Yeah, see there, I thought it was going to keep going, but just reversed. So because we came off of this big long down move, had some consolidation, it's probably not going to go right back up. Because like even right here, it looks like it's stepping up. It's not shooting up, so probably wouldn't happen. So I've seen this quite a few times, but yeah, I just kind of mindlessly entered the trade here. So yeah, but yeah, don't expect it just to break out from something like that. So there's our 15-minute timer. So we're at 6:11 right now, and we started at 5:68. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I've been doing this for maybe a week or 2 weeks, about a week, this breakout trading. So I'm pretty excited to see what's going to become of it once I get good at it. Here's all the trades, all of our, this was the trade. So we started here. So yeah, we got loss, win-win, loss, loss, win-win, loss, win-win, loss. So, but yeah, anyhow, we're pretty much break even. We're up. What is that? That's 30, 40. We're like up $40 about. 15 minutes up $40. And like we took a lot of trades that were out of strategy and they were risky. So yeah, if you take the good setups, it's quite a bit better. But this is actually pretty good. I'm actually surprised because we took so many risky trades. So yeah, that's the end of the session. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.